Hey everyone, Shabby here, and welcome back to some more Rimworld. Now this could be an interesting episode for me because I've been away for a couple of weeks. I went on my holiday, came back, and now I'm a little bit lost to where we were and everything. So maybe a fresh start from us. I know we have Blast currently away. He is travelling on the world map to look at an area where there is some potential loot. We don't know what it is yet. We just know it's precious resources. So hopefully it'll be something good. Apart from that, though, if we go back to the map, we're in the middle of a few things now. I think at the moment we've got a lot of things set up now. We've got our production set up. We've got some good drilling going here as well, which is good. I'm happy with that. We've got some drilling out here now as well. We've got some defense set up with these turrets, which is great. But also, I feel like there's more we can do. I think at some point I want to open up this pathway to try and speed things up a bit. We want to dig out the rest of the bedrooms so we can use these rooms properly for what they're for. And also want to clear this space. One thing we do need to do is maybe to build a defensive wall as well. Now I was just thinking about this off camera beforehand. I might need to move a lot of the farms. I feel like maybe if we were to... See, this is the risk for me because I always get screwed over here with roofs. Now I want to remove that roof. And remove that roof. Is there a way to actually just remove roofs? I can see there must be some sort of order to... Yeah, because I want to dig all this away, but I'm just worried when I start to dig it away, it's going to collapse. That's going to cause problems. Oh, did I do it or not? Alright, this is going to be a question, right? I did add a mod in the game before I went away, and I can't remember if I actually did it or not. I was going to, right, so I was going to add a mod in that allowed us to actually grow. Maybe I've not done it yet then. There is one to grow hyperweave, so we can actually start to make new vault jumpsuits. Which need Synthread, that's it, Synthread. And then to get the armoured one, you need Synthread, steel, and hardened leather. Not sure how to make hardened leather unless that's on here, is it? Hardened leather. It is on here. So to make hardened leather, you need 2 ingredients, so 2 lots of leather, I suppose, to make 1 hardened leather. So we've got possibilities of doing all that. We just need to get the Synthread. But like I say, I don't think I added the mod yet, so I'll have to do that because there's no other way that I know of. We used to be able to grow Synthread, but there's no other way I know of to actually get it now in the game. Apart from actually trading, and we just don't seem to be getting a lot of traders. And the traders that do turn up don't seem to have any Synthread on them. So it's a shame, but we'll get there. We will get there. Right, so let's start doing some stuff now then, right? Let's speed the game on a little bit. So I want to dig all this away so we can use the land. I don't think we're going to be able to use the land actually because a lot of it's stone, isn't it? We can probably move our... I don't know. I don't know how I want to do this, to be honest. I feel like maybe a defensive wall across here would be good. What actual materials do we have to build a wall? That's the question. I can set up here, can't I? Nothing great, is there? So maybe we should look at doing a stone working area. Okay, that's a good idea, I think. So that would be possibly in the middle of here. Possibly, actually... this area here because it's already dug out more or less. So most of it's already dug out, so if we just dig out, is that door going to be in the middle then? It's not, it's going to be one too far across, isn't it? So and we've got to dig it 1 extra wide as well, haven't we? Okay, so if we actually now mine that and that, then we'll make this into a stone working area, and we can start to transfer some of these actually into proper stones that we can use to fortify our area. Like I say, we need to possibly fortify along here to protect ourselves, and then fortify down the bottom here as well. There is little tricks that I've learned through playing this game over the years, of better ways to defend yourself, and we'll get into them a little bit later on, utilising some clever techniques. Let's also do this layer as well so they can get around, they're not going to get stuck. Yeah, utilising some clever techniques where you... I just should do the whole bloody thing. It's placement of traps and that sort of thing, I think. Which is pretty good to do. Alright, so I want to go structure... vault interior wall. Androids are now... Okay, we were looking at androids, weren't we, last episode as well, I seem to recall. 5... and we'll have a vault gear door. Let's just have a vault interior door. I know it's not going to be completely right, but it's good enough what we need. So that's good, we've got that sorted. The fridge is looking good now, we sorted that out last episode, we've got a lot of food. We've got tons of cloth. Got more cloth than we could ever need now. Let's have a look at the Android workbench, see what it actually requires, because I can't remember off the top of my head what it requires. Is it over here? Here, isn't it? Robotics. Right, create a T1 Android kit. There we go. So we need 80 plasteel, 80 steel, and 20 components. That creates a T1 Android kit. What does that mean, though? I don't quite understand what that means. Well, let's just create one, I suppose. Blank T1 Android. Okay. Okay, so we've got anyone set to crafting at the moment? We've got Akemi and Riesling. Riesling's actually the better equipped at the moment. Prioritise working on that Riesling. I want to see what happens. I'm interested. And we also then want to do vault interior walls along here and here. And along this back bit here as well. I want to see what happens when we build this android, how it works. Will it become a colonist, or will be able to just like use it as a pet to do all the hauling for us? It's something I've not encountered before, so it'd be interesting to see exactly how it does work. And we can leave these stones in here, to be honest with you. Let's remove this plan. But let us do a vault metal floor in here. Right. How are we going, Risley? It's a big use of components, though. So we need to make sure that what we do get is going to be worth it. And hopefully it will be worth it. But tell us how far it is along. Work left, 100 and... well, probably about a minute's worth of work left. So in here we're going to have a... where are we? Production... a stone cutter's table. Yep, that's the main one now, isn't it? Yep. So we're going to have a stone cutter's table here and here. So get a couple of those built. And it's got a penalty bit outdoors. It's not going to be outdoors for much longer though, is it? Let's, is that done? Now what do we do with it? This kit contains a disassembled parts of a T1 Android laid out neatly within, so unit can be more efficiently transported from location to location. The kit holds instructions and tools to assemble the Android 2, with the instructions being so clear and straightforward even an idiot could do it. Was that really high value there? 3,000, wow. So can I assemble Android? I can. So maybe a kit is just like used for transportation then. Blank canine cyber. What the hell? It's the blank thing that's confusing me. Is that like a muffalo unit? I'm interested now. Low menace and hunter. Yeah, we need to get this. Where'd it go? I don't understand what just happened. Is it around? You just assembled it. What? Am I missing something here? I'm sure it just disappeared. I'm sure he assembled it and it just disappeared. I don't get it. I don't understand what I've just happened. Are they... Has capacity for larger mental span. Okay. Okay, so we're not quite ready. We got to get some of these. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button and opened up everything now. Oh, there you go. We've got to get some of these researched first. Okay, let's just whack through all of this quickly. Just because some of the research later on is showing a spacer, so it's got a real punishment for. I just don't know what happened to that bloody thing. Where did it go? Look at it, I can't see it anywhere. So we've got enough plasteel and steel. Let's make one of those. Let's make a blank android. Let's see what happens. So Ryzen, you're still sleeping. You lazy git, come on. Okay, Ryzen, can you prioritise that, please? Because I want to see what happens. I want to see actually what happens here and how it works and that sort of stuff. We've got to keep an eye on this as well, right? So we're just skipping through a lot of this research now just to get it done. Right. Yeah, long time to assemble all this, isn't he? There we go. Right. T2 Android, it's going. Let's go. I want to see what happens. We've got 443 bottles of beer, so got 20 smoke lift joints. So when it comes to a point and people traders are coming in, we can actually sell them quite a lot of good stuff now. Don't know why we're not getting a lot of traders actually from spaceships. That's something that the game normally has a lot of. So I don't know whether I've set it up wrong or what, but yeah, that seems to be missing. Come on, come on, come on. Speed this bad boy up. I want to see what happens. I'm going to slow it down when it gets a bit closer to the end. There you go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, done. But where is it? I don't... Is this bugged? Because we're just spending a lot of stuff here and nothing's happening. That's 2 androids now. We've got a tier 1 and a tier 2 and nothing's happened. I think this mod might be broken, you know. Because nothing is happening here at all, is it? Right. So bills. Make any stone blocks. Do forever. Bills. Make any stone blocks. Do forever. Okay. Okay. Right. I'm taking some people off some certain jobs because they're pointless being there. And I just want to make sure they do the stuff we need them to do as well. So you're a crafter and you're a crafter, but you both got other jobs on beforehand. Now you're only going to mine before crafting. Okay, that's good. And you're going to cook, hunt, or mine. I think I can turn down the cook because we've got 3 people cooking at the moment. Let's turn it down to a 2 cook. Okay. So we can hopefully start getting some of these stone blocks made. When we do that, then I can start to make some more defensive walls. I don't want to build them out of wood. I want to build them out of proper material. We've got 13,000 wood now. We've got tons of wood. We've got the mine and drill. Oh, okay. Have we... we've completely emptied that resource by the looks of it. So I need to build a copy here and then deconstruct that one. Same with this as well, so deconstruct that one. Ah, okay. So you can actually dig up the whole vein. It's not something you can keep, you can just have infinite of, I suppose. That makes sense. There we go, Risling's in now. And Akami's in as well. Okay, they're both making some stone blocks for us out of sandstone. The problem is at the moment there's a bit of a travel, isn't there, to actually put them away in here. We should have another John's in there now as well. Okay, so I'm going to wait until we've got a few the material saved up before I actually do anything. I don't want to actually put anything to miner because it's going to take these guys away from doing it, but... Right, Trumpet's mining away, he's got some steel there. So I suppose I need to build a copy there. And there, I suppose. Solar flares. Shut down all electrical equipment. Incendiary. That's what I'm looking for. So security. Explosive mixed into an incendiary paste with a chemical trigger. Okay, well we're going to go for deadfall traps. They're just easy. Can be dug in a diggable terrain. Okay. Right, so we are just going to bring a wall down here, I think. And maybe put some turrets in this area as well. I have to look at hooking up another geothermal at some point as well, I think. If there's another one close by. Nothing down here. There's one here, which we could hook up. Another one here. At the moment we're doing okay for power though, but I think once we get some more turrets hooked up we could be in trouble. Right. Oh, we got some... where do we get the jade from? Have we always had that jade? I don't know, to be honest. I don't recall seeing it. So we've got sandstone, we've got limestone, and we've got slate. being made. We've got quite a bit of sandstone actually. Maybe I'll start planning out the walls. Well, let's plan the walls out anyway. So the plan is to have one wall. So we got rid of this farm here. So the plan is to have the wall down here. Another one here. Now what you do, the trick is you cut out... actually, let's do it the other way around. Let's cut out that one and cut out that one. So what this does is, it's a bit of a cheat, I suppose, if you look at it that way. It forces the people on the game to find a path. So they'll go in here and they'll run down this narrow corridor and they'll do this pathway. So what we do is we fill this path full of deadfall traps and we'll put a turret at the end here. And it means that anyone who tries to come through is probably going to get killed here. So what we need to do as well to avoid our people getting caught is we put doors in here. And they'll go through the doors to get to the outside rather than actually going through the bad area. But what I'm going to do is actually going to remove that because I don't want it to be as close to there as it is. Maybe one extra away like that. So like that, and then like that. Oh, it cut me off. And like that. So then they're gonna come at the top and they're gonna come down to here at the bottom. So like I said, what we'll probably do then is, oh god, this is a pain in the backside, isn't it? Right. We'll put that there. So we might just dig out this whole area here, and I can put some sandbags and a couple of turrets at the end as well. Okay, we're just whizzing through all this now at the moment just to get it off our research list. And then on this side, I'm not too bothered about keeping these in there. So I think we'll go probably along here. Oh my god. We'll go along here. And then possibly along here. I know, whatever. So again, we'll just remove those three there, probably in those three here. That's probably a better way to do it. Maybe just removing a few extra. And then this side as well. There you are. So remove that one and remove a couple at the top here as well. Okay. Literally okay. How are we doing stone wise? They're just doing a lot of different stones at the moment, aren't they? Which is fine. It's good though because it keeps them occupied. And they're always going to have these stones to do. So if there is anyone who's not got a lot of job on, then they're laughing really. They've got something to do. I don't know if it's worth moving, getting a secondary stockpile in here maybe for the stone brick. Because at the moment they're doing a lot of travelling in and out of here, but I wonder if that is the best. It just, we're losing a lot of time here, I suppose, aren't we, if you look at it that way. Maybe I'll do a stockpile at the back here, and I will clear all, and then just have it as is it manufactured? Textiles? That's not textiles, is it? It is I would assume it's manufactured. It's not chunks. It's not food. It's got to be manufactured. This is not textile. Raw resources? Nope. Stone blocks. It is stone blocks, then, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so now they're going to there you go, look, they're going to put them in here now. So once this is filled up, then they'll have to put them inside, but for now it's a lot quicker. Just grab a stone in, grab a stone in, grab a stone in. That's going to really speed that up, I think. Right, we're going to research now. Is that all them researched? It is all them researched. Okay, so does this still show the space? It is. So why have we still got a few like simple ones we haven't done yet? Let's get all those done. Get all those done. And get all those done. Smoke pop belts. Oh, that's pretty clever. You create a simple prosthetics workbench. They create a basically a smoke grenade, which is useful. So everyone's asleep again. We're still waiting for Blast to get to where he's going to. I think it's going to take an episode or two for him to get there. Then we can find out exactly, roughly what it does. We've got 220 now of the sandstone blocks. So maybe we can start to build this wall. 205. Yes, we can build that. We're going to build a wall. Then those two would be doors. Let's put these two are doors. These two are doors. Then maybe these two are doors. There we go. So what that'll do then is that'll, like I say, that'll bring the people through, the raiders through here. But our guys will go through the doors. We're also going to put a... So what's a stronger then? A more powerful version of an automated turret. Longer dual barrels provide increased range and greater burst. Has a higher chance to explode in a radius of 4. Designed for close range, it doesn't explode. Okay, so I think this military grade turret I think is going to be the way to go. And we'll put one here with sandbags around it, and then we will unplan that wall, I think. So we won't have walls there and there. So if anyone does try and run up here, they're going to get caught up in the with the turret as well as all the problems. Which means we are going to have to run power down here as well, though, because we've got any power. We've got power pretty close with the solar panel, so it's not too bad. So we've got power down here now. We're going to want to run power at some point anyway for the if we do another one of these down here as well. Of course, we've got this, which we'll keep for now, although I don't think we're going to need any more wood, to be honest with you. We've got an amazing amount of wood at the moment. I think we also want to... Can I de-zone some of this? I want to delete zone. I want to delete just this bit here. Just so they've got a walkway without having to walk over the stones all the time. And that should hopefully start to clear some of these stones away. Now I want to do another version of this sooner, because I always end up building mountain base, and I love to build mountain bases, but I'd like to actually build a proper base as well. And I feel like that'd be very, very good with this sort of idea of just getting the stone working up early on, and then just building the blocks that way. So I've got lots of limestone. We need more sandstone now, don't we? I want to make sure all the wall down here is the same colour. So I probably can actually just plan it in now, can't I? I haven't got to wait, have I? So structure, sandstone wall. It is across there already. And then like that. Simple as. And that should sort us out. Now all we need to do in the middle then is we want to make some... I think they're better power based on what material you use, I think. Max hit points 12, I think. Trap melee damage is 72. If you make it out of steel, it is 60. So maybe plasteel is the... Oh, we've got loads of plasteel. So we want to say just build a few deadfall traps along here. And then essentially anybody who tries to attack us is just not going to get through there. Simple as. They're going to get killed. Is that hooked up yet? No, it's not hooked up yet. Okay. And next episode then we'll set up this other wall here. And then we'll look at maybe getting some more power going. Don't know if we need it necessarily. We've got I think we had this room up here. We're going to have another set of batteries in, which I like the idea of that. I can't remember what I planned this room out for, to be honest. I cannot remember at all. I think it might have been... It might have been for another store area for metals and that. But now we know this is going to be emptied out. I don't feel like I'm that bothered about it anymore. Because the... yeah, the actual veins of metal don't last that long. We need to block up this bit as well. I didn't see that bit. I'll do that now. Actually, I'm not going to put a door in it over here. I'm going to just block it up. So I'm going to go for a structure. So I'm going to go for. We've got a load of now. We've got a load of limestone. So let's go for a limestone wall. So what I'll do here is I'm going to actually build it several layers thick. Just because I know sometimes they can use explosives to get through. So if I make it several layers thick, try and fill up this whole gap, then it should hopefully help us out. Then we'll be a bit more secure. I want to try and remove all of this as well, so I'm going to just plan out a mining job for that, and we'll gradually move forward this way. I am worried about roof caving in, but we'll hopefully not have a problem with that. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, please do hit like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. Oh, who now? Blas? Oh, that's fine. He's not even on the map, so who cares about him? Yeah, please do hit like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. The one, two,